Hello everybody, and first a big thank you to all the people that have recently subscribed to me. Very, very appreciated. I just kind of wanted to do a quick video over something that I just picked up here. Two things actually. First, metallic medium. This is a Vallejo game from their game color line. This is just basically a transparent medium with metallic flakes in it, and I wanted to try out a few things. And also I picked up, that's the regular red, Vallejo's model color transparent red. So I have my Space Marines that I picked up here, $1 a piece, for practicing and doing some things on, and I just painted them up a few spots differently. This shoulder pad here is your traditional, that's just the regular Vallejo model color red brushed on there. This side, and hopefully that shows up good, this side is a 50-50 mix of Vallejo, just the red and the metallic medium mixed together. I actually like that a lot. It looks pretty good. Another coat maybe on there. It certainly loses some of the depth of color. Of course, you're reducing the amount of pigment by about 50% and replacing it with the metallic flakes in there. On this guy here, this shoulder pad is painted with the transparent, and this is actually 2 coats. Now, if you look on the top, it does look a little lighter than the majority of it, and if you notice, these guys have been primed in kind of two-tone. Again, it was just me experimenting with some stuff, using spray primer, getting my distance right, and just doing some practice stuff. So this shoulder pad was actually just white on the top and black on the bottom. It was very, very noticeable with the transparent with only 1 coat. So I went ahead and put a second coat on there. This shoulder pad here is a mix of the Vallejo, of the transparent red and the metal flake, metal medium. Same kind of thing. The black was darker here, so it's a little bit. It's definitely, brushstrokes show up. This is only a single coat. I'm not sure how well that can be seen on the camera there. The transparent, compared to the regular, there seems to be more of a difference to it than just it's transparent. It's a different color red. It seems to be a little bit of a pink. And let me show you a few other things before I get into too much too quick. Here we tried doing the metal, painted the metal on, which, by the way, the metal directly over white looks great. To where I think I might end up doing something in a color scheme that is a metallic white. It looks really good. And then I went over this. I believe this was with the just the regular red. It looks okay. You can kind of see some of the metallic through there. It comes through as like a iridescent pink a little bit. This backpack actually was just simply done in, what is that called? Baal Red. It was white primed and then went over into Baal Red again. It's just doing some experimenting. On this guy, we had the red put down first, and then the silver put on top of it. Again, I don't like that effect as much as simply mixing a higher pigment color the higher pigment color of the straight red with the metallic. That comes out a little bit better. This is still only one coat. I did also notice a lot of it has to do with how much I'm thinning the paint with the water. For example, this, even though both sides look very similar, this side here is the red with the metallic over it. This side was actually a wash, the Baal Red underneath, and then the metallic over it. But my metallic was a little bit thinner here. I put it on thinner. I think this one might have actually been watered down a little bit more, but I put it on thicker. So currently right now also these legs, another thing I'm going to test, I didn't get completely finished yet, is the legs right now are just done in the Baal wash, and then I was going to go over that in a transparent and see how that turned out. I have a feeling that might actually look pretty good depending on how the color comes out, because again, this here on this backpack, this is just one coat, I believe, of the transparent red. And definitely, I mean, you can definitely see that there. It is a different color of red than just Vallejo's regular red. It almost seems like it's got a bit of a fluorescent pink in it. It seems to be more than just simply being a thinned out red on there. This backpack here is done in the metallic, completely done, coated in metallic, and then it was washed with the Baal Red wash. And that is a Citadel wash, for those who don't know. It's a red Citadel wash. I think that's pretty much it. This was the Baal Red. This one here was actually metallic and then painted over in the transparent red. There's the two side by side. This one is just the transparent red. This is the metallic. I'm not sure how much this shows up in the. Looks like it shows pretty good. This does have a bit more shine that gets through it. So, and maybe I have. Well, I don't think I'm going to have time here real quick to. I'll see if I can edit it in. I'll go over this real quick in the transparent red, and we'll see how that turns out on there. So, just some little messing arounds with this. Still trying to figure out what kind of color scheme I want to do my Space Hulk in. I saw a really nice blue and silver and black Space Marine that somebody did, and I really like that. So it's something I might do. Red still seems to be pretty common though, so I'll give that a shot. But I'm going to get a few more videos up, some other things as well. But I just kind of wanted to get that out there because I've been curious about. I'm dropping it. Been curious about this stuff. There's also another that they do that I'm trying to find again. They were out of it, and I want to try it, which is a pearl, mother pearl kind of effect. So to show off the washed legs with the transparency over them. Simply put, there you go. And also, I want to take note. I'm hoping that the color looks better. Then the first half of the video, I made some changes on the settings and to my lighting, specifically more the settings on this camera. I found a manual white balance setting that seems to have made a real difference. As a quick, good example, when I was talking about the difference in color between the basic red and the transparent red, I believe you can see it a lot better there. That's the basic red on the shoulder pad. The backpack is done in the transparent red. It has more of a cyan tint to it. It still looks a little bit darker on camera, at least back here on the LCD, than in person. There's the red mixed with the metallic there. As a good example, this is the backpack 2 washes of Bada Black, Habit there, of Baal Red. This is that wash again on the metallic medium. So here we have, I did that Baal wash on a white primer, and then went over it again with the transparent, see how it looked. Not too bad. I think another wash on top of that I'm going to do and see how that looks, and that turns out pretty good. This shoulder pad is done in the transparent, and you notice how much darker it is towards the bottom. It's because the way this was primed. It was primed black and then hit from above and behind, mostly above I believe on this one, with white primer. So the top of this shoulder pad, and this is 2 coats here, top of the shoulder pad is a little bit whiter than the bottom. It's much more noticeable in person than on the camera. I tried to diffuse my direct light a little bit. I just have some paper towel in front of